What it is, what's up? Got Queen Asha in the cut, god dang. If you're new to my channel, what's up? Welcome to my page. Something brought you here today, so I hope I bring you great positive vibes. If you're not new to my channel and you know who you are, been here since the last week, maybe yesterday, maybe a year ago, who knows? Welcome back to my channel. I want to say before I get into this video, I ended up doing my hair purple, but I didn't record it soon enough. Y'all probably can see the little residue or whatnot, but I couldn't record it soon enough for you guys to see. So I'm gonna post like a clip or pictures so y'all can really see how purple it was. We'll see what color I do next. So let's get right into this video. I hope it's not that long. It's story time with who? Queen Asha. As you can tell by the title, this story time is when I got my first car. My poor old Precious. That was the name of my car, Precious. Well, how do I want to start this story? We're going to take it back to 2012, January, February, 2012, around that time. So let's just say I was staying with my best friend. Wasn't with just her, but it was her and her family. They agreed to let me stay with them so that I can finish high school where I wanted to finish high school at Stone Mountain. You might say, why did you want to finish there? But that's beyond the point. Let's continue this story. I guess y'all can say I can tell this story now because I'm well grown. I'm out of high school, I'm out of college, so I can say and do as I please. But I do want to say thank you to my best friend's parents for letting me stay there. Let's just go ahead and say I was 18. I had moved out. Now with this particular friend, we used to do all kinds of stuff. We really thought we was grown in these streets because we really weren't. We weren't paying no kind of bills. We weren't doing anything or taking care of anybody but ourselves, which was school and sports at that time. So just school and sports, no job, but we was out. Okay, so it would be some weekends where I would supposed to go to my Muntie house. Hey Muntie, because she be watching my videos. And this actually requires her in it, obviously. So I was supposed to be at my Muntie and Dunkel house. And I was not there. I was at my boyfriend's friend's house because that's where he was at. And I was basically going over there on like Friday nights or Saturday. I would spend the weekend there, you know. Being little Miss Grown Queen Asha, I would spend the night there. So in this particular moment, I spent the night or whatnot, and I was gonna go back to my friend's house Sunday, you know, after she came back from church. God, don't strike me down. But that was the plan, you know. She comes scoop me up at the church and I'm going back to the crib so we can go to school on Monday. I guess that Sunday had other plans because I was basically, I guess, texting my aunt and I was like, you know, I'm at church, yada, yada, yada. I can see y'all later, blah, blah, blah. But for some reason, you know, my aunt had my boyfriend's number and yeah, all that got translated as to what is going to happen. Nice Sunday afternoon, I'm laying in the bed, chilling on my phone. We watching TV, music. I can't even recall the exact thing we were doing, but we were doing it. And all I know is some people walking through the house and I look and they're like, hey Asha. I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all, my aunt and my uncle was in my boyfriend's friend's house. How? His fault, but it was for a good cause. Obviously my first car, but y'all should have seen the look on my freaking face because it was cracked. I was shook. I was like, oh my God, I'm not supposed to be here. How'd y'all know I'm here? And they're like, you know, we know you was lying, but it's okay. We knew you was lying. They knew, because my boyfriend's the one that told them. Good thing about all this was nobody was upset, but I was so scared because I was lying. So they came in the room and it was like, hey, and I'm just like, hey. I didn't know if I should be smiling, sad, crying. And they was just like, we knew you was here. We just had to figure out where or whatever like that. And I was like, okay, cool. And they was like, well, come outside. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna come outside. So I put on my shoes. My boyfriend put on his shoes. Obviously, he already knew about the surprise, but I did not. So we get to walking outside, and lo and behold, I see my beautiful, beautiful first car, which my dad did help get, obviously, in this time. But it was a '89 Honda Accord, AKA Precious. She was like a bronzy brown color. I'm gonna find a picture so y'all can see in this next quick clip. I tell y'all, I was too happy. I was like, wait a minute, this is for me, little old me. Like, I deserve this. I mean, granted, I had been through a lot of stuff through the past 4 years. I kept good grades. You know, I wasn't having any kids. I was doing, I guess, all the right things, but I was doing teenage things like sneaking out or going to see her boyfriend, staying the night at other people's homes, but I was still good. So when all this happened, I was just like, I don't have to wait on, you know, I don't have to ride with my friend no more. She don't have to pick me up. She don't gotta come drop me off. I don't have to ask nobody for favors. Why? Because I have Precious. I was jumping for joy. I was like, can we take it for a ride right now? We got in the car. I don't know if they, well, I don't want to say I don't know if they remember. They remember, obviously, but I just was so happy. Too happy. So I used to, like, if y'all know, I used to take that's when I ended up moving back with my aunt, because I had a car and I could just drive to school the last part of my senior year. And it was a breeze. I didn't skip school, so I didn't have to worry about that. But I was too happy. And then let's just fast forward as to my car lasted me for about 2 years. It got me back and forth from college, which I went to Jackson State University, I love. But it got me back and forth. That's like 6-hour drives back and forth. My freshman year, I came back for Christmas, Thanksgiving, our high school homecoming. Like, imagine, I rode her to death. And I ended up probably having to get like a radiator change eventually, but it hit rock bottom. When was this? It was when we came back from school or whatever on a break, vacation, and we was at Dairy Queen, and it's funny, it was my boo and was it his best friend? Was it friend? Yeah, I think it was. I don't know. We was with somebody and we was at Dairy Queen, and the car ran so hot. And us not knowing anything about cars, nothing at all, we messed around and opened the engine, I guess, you know, where it says, do not open until your car cools down. But us not reading, not paying attention, being young, thinking we could do what we can do, we got to the Dairy Queen and turned the car off and opened the thing right up, and guess what happened? Exactly, explosion all over the freaking engine. I was just like, my car is ruined. And it really didn't even have to be ruined, but we didn't know better. We were trying to solve the problem when we could have just waited, because the car kept overheating. So RIP Precious, like, you gave me a lot of memories. Oh, it was so fun. Y'all, I swear I go through cars almost every 2 years, because after that I got my great grandma's Ford Taurus, had that for like 2 years. Then I ended up getting a 99 Nissan Altima, because that, like I said, my great grandma's car messed up. And 2 years later, that like messed up. I hope I don't have bad luck with cars. I had to just mess around and go to the dealership. And if y'all don't know, get my baby Medusa. It's a 2015 Nissan. She is just so gorgeous. She's like one of the best things that has happened so far, you know, car-wise. So if y'all haven't known, your girl done had 3 cars in 6 years. And we're going on 2 years with her, I think in October. So, you know, I need to go past this 2-year curse. Like, maybe I need to get to 3 and 4 years, and maybe I can trade it in for something else. But please don't give me no more trouble. Car troubles are the worst. They're so expensive. They're like children. So you guess I done had too many car babies. Oh no, your girl is blessed because I didn't even have to have a car. Like, a lot of people don't even have cars at 18. I mean, some people have cars at 16, but hey, I was able to have a car at 18 and I've been mobile ever since. You know, shout out to Precious, shout out to Sylvester, shout out to, dang, I forgot my other car name. Dang, shout out to you too, my Nissan Altima. I forgot the car's name, oh my God. And this is my baby Sky. She done helped me get through these past. Now to Medusa. Shout out to all y'all because y'all got me on the road back and forth to point A, B, C, and maybe D sometimes. So thank y'all. Your girl love you. Guys for tuning in to another one of my videos. I haven't had too many contents up, or too many vlogs, I should say, because I haven't been able to do too much. But excuse me, but hopefully I can get a vlog up for you guys soon. You know, this corona is kind of dying down a little bit. It's really not, but hopefully soon. I also want to say Black Lives Matter, because we've been going through so much trauma, so much. This video may not come too soon. It may come soon. I'm pretty sure this video is going to drop during all this because it's been going on for some time. But Black Lives Matter, thanks for tuning in to my video. I really appreciate the love and the support. And I guess, you know, I'm going to end on this note. Your girl is out. I need y'all to like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that. Hit that notification bell. Send it to your friends, tell your friends, your friends, and your friends, your family, and all that about it. And your girl is out. Adios, arrivederci, adieu.